Okay. Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of Gotham Knights. Last thing is that we did some side case files. I dealt a lot with Harley Quinn.
The Orchard Hotel is haunted.
That's true at least one night a year. Bunch of rich ghouls in masks.
Harley is going under the name of a Dr. Q and is like getting people to use this drug or this implant to do something. So we dealt with that a little bit. We had to go to the Monarch Theater and beat up some folk who had been given the drug.
I thought they'd be more, I don't know, intelligent? They're supposed to be the court's greatest weapon.
It's more difficult to control someone capable of reasoning.
Or anyone able to think at all.
But that doesn't mean we can underestimate them. They are still capable fighters.
Sure. I just won't try to have a conversation with them.
Sorry, I heard the cat. I was just like, what the heck? Where is it? I wonder if... Wait, is that the cat? Or is that just a statue? I think that's supposed to be the cat. Weird. Alright. So yeah, Double Harley. And,
Dionysium for decades.
if you're at Dionysium...
And yet they didn't hesitate to blow it all up just to get us. Sucks we couldn't get more info while we were down there.
But you're all alive. That's what matters.
So, just so that they, shut up. And I
They
thought to
won't be
listen to
getting
them
rid of us
anymore.
then.
Trying to think what else we did. Like, it was a lot of just random crimes in the area. And the biggest thing I remember is dealing with Harley. So I think what we're going to do now is focus on May's story stuff. And that involves us going over to where we last saw Mark Hendricks, who is, I believe he's head of security for the Monarch or the masquerade ball that is happening at Orchard Hotel. So that is what we're going to do. Alright, let's go.
Don't forget that you have a rendezvous with Mr. Hendricks.
Thanks for the heads up, Belfry.
I need to cross over the bridge. Alright.
Units required near the intersection of 6th and Grand. We have reports of a kidnapping in progress.
What? Where? Here? Stop the kidnapping. Where? It's acting like it's near where I am. If it's that one. Oh no. It is this. Okay. Aren't those cops? Oh no, they're regulators. So perform perfect evades. Okay, so I don't need to do anything crazy.
What do you think you're doing? Let go of me!
Night.
You don't seem smart enough to work for us. But what do I know? Get on with it.
What was that? I almost feel bad for you.
This big rough man. Hit me. Okay. Oh shoot.
Come on, let's go.
That was a lot.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Okay, he's okay. Alright, done. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I wonder why they wanted to kidnap him. That's crazy. Alright, so you know how last time I started talking about Case Study of Vanitas? I read the manga, finished, or more like I'm up to date with the manga. And I watched the anime and all that stuff. I wanted to continue talking about it because one part of it that was both awful but also a little funny at the same time because of how the show did it particularly was how they treated my boy Noah. So quick rundown again, you in the world where you have vampires that are a result of someone messing up with the world formula or messing with the world formula, and that resulted in a great like cataclysmic event, and like the natural order of the world has been messed with so that now you can get vampires. Uh-oh, this looks bad.
Looks like the court grabbed Hendricks.
There's been reports of suspicious activity.
With luck, that's Hendricks.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility.
Gotham Naval Research Facility. So you got vampires, you got vampires of the blue moon, vampires of the red moon. Vampires of the red moon do not like vampires of the blue moon because they think they're a bad omen. And you have this human named the vampire of the...
Oh look, court members. Seems like I found the party.
You got this human. I need to defend the door. Named Vanitas, who has abilities of the vampire of the blue moon.
More of them? Alright.
Don't expect a quick death after all you've done lately.
Talon's crap.
gonna get hit.
I see Nightwing. You'll join the wall of the dead.
I will beat you into the ground, Nightwing.
Dang it, blasted door.
Be the one to end you, Nightwing. No chances of winning are zero.
Really wish anyone attacking the door.
You are in over your head. I will unmask you, Nightwing.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Oh. Is this Hendricks? Hello?
I had a feeling this day was coming. You wouldn't believe the things that I heard at the hotel.
Probably why the court wanted you silenced.
Shit, they're real? That explains the masks. Look, one of my guys was feeding them info. And you know what? You should probably have all the same intel too.
Thanks for the drive. We'll take care of it from here.
This city is going to the birds, I swear.
Okay, and now it's back to the
Dealt with the
belfry.
court. Got a day to drive for the trouble.
Excellent. Please return to the belfry so we can evaluate next steps.
Before we do that, though, there's a lot that we could do. I didn't think
Time to leave.
it would be that short of a mission, so we should probably see what else we can do. Let's see whatever that is. So yeah, about to say, case study of Vanitas, got Bonnie. He has abilities of the vampire of the blue moon. Vampires of the red moon don't trust vampires of the blue moon. Oh, Vanitas is a person, by the way. He's just a regular person. He's not a vampire. But then we have this guy, Noah, who is an actual vampire. He's a vampire of the red moon. He's been tasked to find the Book of Vanitas, which is a book that belongs to the vampire of the blue moon that is able to manipulate the true names of vampires. Vanitas actually has that book.
To investigate near the Tricorner Armory. We have reports of criminals hiding in the area.
So let's see, disrupt, mark enemies. So a couple of entrances. Let's try this one out. If I do this in a particular way, I might be able to sneak up on some of them. It's 10 of them. I don't know what they're doing, but it doesn't look like dancing. Alright, well, I tried. Mason. Gosh. I'm back.
Without that lab, Dr. Q's supply should be all but cut off.
Ah, I didn't know it was something like that. Okay. Cool. Alright. Cool. What else? It looks like there's a deal going on. I think that is like penguin stuff. Let's go talk to her real quick. Do I need to turn around? Yeah. So yeah. And I talked about last time in one of my playthroughs. Did the last playthrough I did of this. That one of the arcs of the show and the manga of the story is that you delve into this story of this guy, Dr. Moreau, who is experimenting on humans and vampires to see if he can find a way to artificially create a vampire, because he views vampires as these higher, superior beings compared to humans. And that's when we learned Vanitas was actually a guinea pig of Dr. Moreau and had been experimented on for God knows how long, having to endure really terrible, painful experiments by the hands of Dr. Moreau for a while. And that is also when we learn that...
I'm kidding. Come here.
Hey.
So, where's Batman? He owes me a coffee.
I'm afraid you're stuck with me now.
Well, damn. Sorry. He really helped Mum and I out a lot.
How is Leslie? It's been forever.
She's fine, enjoying retirement, watches medical dramas to nitpick them. But there's still a shit ton of work to do here. For both of us.
This city does not like to let you sleep.
You've been helping people in Gotham, and that's great. So keep it up. Come visit me once in a while, and I'll pass on anything helpful I might find. Besides, Mum will send both of us to the ER if I don't keep an eye on your health.
Then I won't be a stranger. Doctor's orders.
Okay. So now we can do stuff with / for her. Yeah, we can do challenges for her now. Cool. Oh, no, close. Oh, there's a couple of small things we can do in the area. We can try them out. Again, the more we do those, the more stuff we could potentially get. So... Actually, I don't need my motorcycle. I can just... So yeah, during that whole shenanigans with Dr. Moreau, learning about Vanitas's terrible, terrible, painful past, we learned that Dr. Moreau, who was actually working under the church, like church headquarters, and this is actually like an establishment that their entire point is to see if they can get rid of the vampires, because they think vampires should not exist, because they only exist because someone messed with the world formula.
The Faceless Wonder. Gotta be here somewhere.
Oh, you! I should have knocked him out. I should have talked to him. Clay mimic. Anthropomorphized clay separated from clay face.
Isn't he supposed to be dead?
And this means we have to grab more of the clay, doesn't it?
Okay. Clayface is in play. Alright. So yeah, Dr. Monroe is operating under the church, and the church, though, doesn't, like the fact that vampires exist. After the big war between humans and vampires, they came to some type of agreement, and now vampires are basically supposed to be left alone as long as they don't.
Clayface? You don't look good.
Come on, move. It's so stupid. I have to hold it. Wait, I should have grabbed him, not strangled him. I should have grabbed him. I wanted to question him, if possible.
Just to be sure, I think I'll need even more clay.
Yeah. So I guess all of these are just like clay face thingies, right? So yeah. So the fact that he is under a church, or under like church headquarters, doing these experiments on vampires, goes against the agreement that vampires and humans came with.
Thank you.
Oh, you're going to strike him. All right, so no investigating. All right.
I definitely need more of this.
But somehow, in spite of that, Dr. Moreau is able to operate under church headquarters. So the question is, who is it that is allowing him to reset up his lab and do these awful experiments? And then we find out,
That you, buddy?
well, Vanitas is out on a nice little fun date with Jenny,
I can't wait to tell my friends about this.
who is a vampire of the Red Moon that Vanitas likes to tease a lot.
I'll need some more of this clay.
Yeah. There's no more in the area. Nothing's showing up. I need another sample. Nothing. All right. Well, since nothing's showing up right now, I mean, I would like to keep investigating. That was this. Oh, fake evidence. Yeah, I guess we do that real quick. So yeah, while Vanitas is out teasing and having a grand time with Jenny, Noah is having a discussion with Lord Ruthven, who is a vampire of the Red Moon, who was pretty instrumental in bringing negotiations, or reaching negotiations between the vampires and humans during that crazy war. Ruthven is curious about Noah's teacher, who is termed the Shapeless One, who is a vampire that basically any vampire, whether you're a vampire of the Blue Moon or the Red Moon.
What happened to you?
Got him. There's some here. Oh, here we go.
Thanks! Appreciate it!
That's gotta be enough.
Alright, 5
Hey, Alfred,
samples.
I got some of that weird clay for you to look at.
Thanks. Get back here and we'll take a look.
Okay, so we got stuff for Clayface now. But there's something else going on. So yeah, Ruthven then comes up and he asks Noah what he thinks of humans and vampires. Who does he think is the enemy?
Basil, you have to stop. Thank you!
And Noah, being, you know, him, answers, I don't consider any vampire, any human automatically my enemy just because they're a human or a vampire. I judge them all individually. And anyone who tries to hurt someone I care about, whether vampire or human, well then, they're a problem for me. And Ruthven, all of a sudden, is just like, alright, you failed the test. And Noah starts going all, like, he's like drugged or something. He starts feeling woozy and he starts passing out. And Ruthven grabs my boy and he sucks his blood. Again, all of them are vampires. Sucks his blood, and then he has Noah, and then Ruthven is just like, swear to me that when I tell you to, you will do whatever I say. Something like that. And I guess this is part of his ability, Ruthven's ability. Noah is not able to basically be like, no, I'm not going to do that. He has to say, I swear to you. I swear to you, I will do what you say whenever you tell me to do something. So now my boy is brainwashed. And it was, again, on one hand really awful, but on the other hand kind of hilarious, because while Noah is over here being sucked on by some weird creepy guy forcing him to do whatever he says whenever, Vanitas is out here on a date with Jenny, and Jenny has this problem where she can't resist blood sometimes.
Clayface.
So
That you, buddy?
Vanitas made Jenny promise him that she'll only suck his blood. She will attack no one else. If she attacks no one else and only sucks his blood, we're all good. So when they first did it, he's like, oh man, having my blood sucked actually isn't half bad. So they're out on their date. She gets a hankering for some blood and starts to suck his blood, and I don't want to put it like they're having a grand old time, but it's like he's okay. He's fine with it. It hurts a little bit, but it hurts in a way I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of sexual. Let's put it like that. It's like they're not doing anything, but it is a wee bit sexual. So I just found it was just kind of funny because they kept in the show, they kept flipping back between what Noah was going through and what Bonatas was going through. Just like, well, Bonatas out here having a grand old time with his girlfriend, we have Noah being assaulted. So that's really awful. And that happens so many times in the show. Where Bonatas is over here having a grand old time with Jenny or something. Here's Noah being assaulted, tortured, having someone forced on him, whatever. Not in that way, but in the terms of someone's against his consent sucking his blood, which is a crime in this world. All right, I think we're going to do this last one. Because there was another part where this was in another arc where they were dealing with the beast of Gavaldon. I think it was something like that.
Can you hear me, Clayface?
And they're in like the area they're in is like really, really cold, and Vanitas, I forgot what had happened to him, but he started to not feel very well. He like passed out, and Jenny is here as well. And so Vanitas gets separated from Noah and his group. Jenny gets stuck alone with Vanitas, so they take shelter in this little cabin thing. And Vanitas is, having a fever, and she's like, okay, you're cold, your clothes are wet, take off your clothes, I need to warm you up. And it's not in the sexual way, it's more like literally she's like, this is a survival situation, you're gonna freeze to death if I don't do something, take your clothes off.
Clayface, that you?
So that happens. She takes care of him, takes her shirt off, and they're just like all cuddly under the blankets next to a fire, just relaxing. And then suddenly Vanitas starts feeling really bad, and Jenny's like, you need water, otherwise you're going to get dehydrated. Gosh, there's so many of these. There are so many of these. I thought it'd be done by now. We'll do this last one. And Vanitas
what happened to you?
either doesn't want to drink water or he can't drink water. I'm not sure which one it is. All I know is Jenny proceeds to put water in her mouth and then kiss him to make him drink the water. Really gross way to drink water, but okay. And Vanitas is all blushy and all that, whatever. So, like, weird romantic chill stuff happening with those two. Oh. The heck? Can I pick it up? Left by Batman as part of a training exercise.
That's what I was after.
There we go. Alright, let's head back to the belfry. All the while Vanitas is, chilling with his girlfriend, Noah has been kidnapped. He has been taken by this, by these two people. Jean-Jacques, I think it is his name, and Chloe. And they were fighting him and Vanitas before they had gotten separated. They had been fighting something. And, Noah passed out. So he was taken by Chloe and Jean-Claude, or Jean-Jacques. And Babyface wakes up. Uh-oh, something's happening. Oh no.
I don't want to die here.
What is going on? Is this a?
I need help!
You're.
Never fear, Nightwing is here.
Okay.
Get behind some.
Oh, I can grab them after knocking them out. That's interesting. Ah, okay, the random thingies around. All right. Anyway, so yeah, Noah's passed out. He wakes up. He's in a bed. My boy's shirtless. And there's this woman on him. There's this random girl on him sucking on his neck. And he's like, what is going? He's so confused. Babyface is so confused. And he manages to push her off. And he like grabs his pillow. He's like, who are you? Sucking people's blood without consent is a crime. It's against the law. Oh, what in the world happened here? And this creep woman is like, oh, well, hot dang. Well, that was a trap. That explains, you know, this. Oh. Oh.
Here we go.
And she's like, oh, I just want one more mouthful of your blood. And then she pushes him down back. And again, they're in bed right now. And my man is shirtless. And he's so confused and lost and weak because he had been knocked out during the fight he was in earlier. So like he's trying to put this girl off of him, but he can't. And this woman pushes him down and starts to proceed to want to suck his blood again. And he's like, this is so scary. I don't know what to do. And I was like, what? Leave my boy alone. It's like so awful. This is another time where Vanitas is having a grand old time, having his blood sucked on, being taken care of by a pretty vampire lady. Here's Noah being forced down onto a bed and forced to have his blood taken. Like, come on. My boy can't catch a break. Granted, Vanitas had a really rough life. I'm not going to deny that. But why you gotta make my boy Noah suffer?
Oh, that sucked. I did
There it is.
get my family photos sorted at least.
My boy Noah, and then that juxtaposition kept happening. Vanitas over here having a lovely time, chilling. Not anyone, you know, putting him down on a bed and forcing them to do something, or forcing him to do something. Like, leave my boy Noah alone. Justice for my boy Noah. He deserved so much better. It was so sad. Like, after, like, in the scene, it's like, oh, it's, they try to make it a bit comical, but if you stop and think about it, it's like, it's kind of like RAPE in a way. So it's just like, because again, one of the things that they explain in the show is that when you have your blood sucked by like the right person or whatever, it can be sexually arousing or whatever. So like the fact that he's having his blood taken from him against his will. Ugh.
I've uploaded the data we got from Hendricks. It should be ready soon. I've seen Bruce make that same face when he got stuck on a case. What's on your mind?
Everything starts with Ra's al Ghul attacking Batman, but I can't figure out how it connects.
You've never had to fight the League, have you? Ra's was a fanatic. He formed the League of Shadows centuries ago to root out corruption all over the world.
His philosophy, if you want to call it that, is that he should destroy things to build them back up. He's wiped out multiple cities over the centuries.
He set his sights on Gotham. Batman stopped him. He was impressed, so he named Bruce his heir.
That suddenly, even though Bruce said no thanks.
But it meant Ra's left Gotham alone. And that is until he showed up and... Bruce.
Talia says Ra's was behaving erratically when he died.
Yeah. I put money on that not being the whole story.
Hang on. What if our starting point is earlier? Batman died while he was investigating the Court of Owls.
You think Ra's found out about it? But why come after his heir?
Ra's cares about two things: rooting out corruption and protecting the Lazarus Pits. So if the court was using an extract from the pits to create talents...
Ra's blows a gasket, steps in himself. Things escalate. Both he and Bruce end up dead.
And without Batman keeping a lid on Gotham's corruption, the court starts to stretch its wings.
The League follows Ra's to Gotham, and there's nobody to stop them from attacking the court.
Gotham City becomes ground zero for a goddamn war.
And no Batman to save it.
I guess that's our job now.
Yeah. It is. And we know what we need to do. We root out the court, and we keep the League away from Gotham.
I really miss him.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need. I've set up a safe house for Mr. Hendricks. His original one was compromised, but he'll be all right now.
Glad to hear it.
Nice. All right, let's look at this clay sample.
I don't understand. Clayface fell in a turbine when he last fought Batman. How is he still alive?
I'm not sure. He was torn to shreds.
And yet, here we are.
Guess getting blended like a smoothie wasn't enough for him.
So, what did we learn about our new friend?
Well, I've studied Clayface's DNA before, and this is unlike anything I've ever seen. The structure's constantly changing. It's like it can't reassemble itself.
We're talking damaged nucleotides, unstable phosphate groupings, and synthesis abnormalities. I mean, abnormal even for Clayface.
This sample seems especially disorganized, like it's trying to be 5 things at once.
Oh, Maybe it's because these pieces of him on their own aren't enough for him to stabilize into a singular conscious entity.
You guys are doing your nerd thing again.
Sorry. Clayface might be in too many places at once, and he's having trouble being anything because of it.
But the more that Clayface comes together, the stronger and smarter he gets.
We definitely do not want that.
But what if he's already conscious? I mean, we can't just leave him like this.
Putting him back together could endanger the whole city. We can't take that chance.
Either way, it doesn't do us any good if we don't know where he is. The reservoir is connected to the city's aqueduct system. He could be anywhere.
There are probably still bits of him in the water, too.
Why you gotta do that, Tim?
It's nice knowing you, Jason.
He'll be fine. Probably.
I'll scan the city for the Clay's unique signature. I'll let you all know if I find something.
Yeah, have fun with that.
All right. Clayface. Investigate the Clayface case file. Let's see. Did not expect Clayface. We know Clayface next move. Investigate his case file and go after him. Disturbance at Dixon Docks. Suggested level 10 to 13. Well, before we do that, let's look at this. Let's see. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. I suppose we could go ahead and start this. Sure. Just do a little bit. I gotta get off soon.
First the mugging, and now whatever's going on at the docks. What is Clayface planning?
Hard to say. Mr. Carlo has always been rather unpredictable.
No time like the present to figure it out, I guess.
Be careful. We still don't know for sure what the turbine might have done to him.
So yeah, case study of Valentine's is justice for my boy Noah. Get your hands off
Someone
him.
stole gear that belonged to Elliot Studios. Weird.
Let's see. And the sad thing is, even though this woman was forcing herself onto him.
Elliot Studios must need some more bright ideas if they're buying this many lights.
Oh my gosh, Dick.
Who would steal this junk?
One of the people who worked with her, with Chloe, the Jean-Jacques guy, he fixed Noah's clothes. That's why he was shirtless.
Gross. Looks like Clayface went that-a-way.
And when he heard that, and then finally Jean-Jacques came in and took Chloe off of him, stopping her from sucking his blood, again, against his will. He was like, these people put me in a warm bed, in a warm house, and they fixed my clothes to almost perfection. They're nice. It was like, honey, no. They're not nice. What do you mean? He's so naive.
All right, where's the big old lump of clay?
He's so strong. He's kind of smart, but he is a bit naive. His survival instincts aren't the best sometimes.
Doesn't he freak you out just a little bit?
Man, that guy's strong enough to lift a shipping container. I don't care if he's weird. He'll make the pickup a piece of cake.
Just make sure you don't piss him off.
Yeah, that's why we're one person short tonight.
What? What happened?
He squished someone for staring at him too long. That just means we'll get a bigger cut.
Yeah, can't complain.
Bro. Ugh, that's...
No way you're getting away from me that easily.
Okay.
Belfry, I got Clayface here, and he's moving fast.
Roger that. Stay close to him.
Oh, try my best. Whoa.
Got this.
Did. Oh, crud.
Belfry!
Don't go.
EMT's over here. We got a bunch of car accidents.
Right away.
Where'd he go? Shoot, I think I lost him. There he is.
Now where's he going?
The... Oh gosh.
Always wanted to do this.
Ooh! Oh,
He's headed underground.
bro.
Maybe he's going to the sewers. But why?
Defeat Clayface mimics. Doesn't say do anything else, says just to defeat him. I'll try sneaking some of them. Oh man.
Heads up!
Okay. One more somewhere. Where? Oh, no, there's it. Okay. Enter his hideout. Oh! It's Clayface. Alright. Well, I think, honestly, that's probably a good place to start. And we pick this up with that next time. Interesting. I liked it. I did not expect Clayface to get in on the action. But, hey, I'm with it. Clayface is a pretty interesting villain to me. So... I'm not mad at it, not mad at it at all. So we're gonna probably finish up this mission next time, and then either work on Dr. Freeze's thing or head back to the main mission. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet, but we'll figure it out when we get there. And then next time, I'm going to talk about the next arc of Case Study of Vanatox. Actually, I'm probably going to finish talking about the Beast of Gavadon arc. I think that's what it was called. Because that part was pretty interesting. And it revealed some very important information about this world, because we discovered that the story that we believed about some of the vampires and humans in this world is actually fabricated. And yeah, so that's an interesting part. Again, if you want to watch the show or read it, the manga is online, and then I was able to watch the anime on Crunchyroll. You might be able to find it somewhere else, but that's where I watched it. It's so pretty. It's a really good story, but it is heartbreaking, and I would get into some more of the heartbreaking aspects of it next time. So look forward to that. That is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on next playthrough. Bye bye.